fall, and we are doing all things spooky and fall and pumpkin-y today, and we're gonna have so much fun. We've got a little bit of everything. We've got a full meal. We've got spooky pizzas today. We've got some pumpkin spice latte syrup that is delicious. We've got some honey Cracker Jacks, is that what we're calling it? Honey caramel corn. Yeah. So yummy. And we've got Butterbeer Cookies. That's right, Harry Potter fans. Coming at ya with the Butterbeer. Osseo cookie.
All right, let's start making the pumpkin spice syrup. So in this pan, I have 1 cup water, 1 cup brown sugar, and 2/3 cup pumpkin. Step 1 is to bring all of this to a simmer. So now that we've got that mixture simmered, we are going to strain it and let it cool off for just a minute. And the first time I did this, I thought, why do I have to strain it? But you'll see that there is just like kind of this layer that forms, and it's nice not to have that layer. My daughter she loves making her own coffee, and she loved this as an addition. And then I brought it to church the other day, and everyone was flipping out. So you're gonna add this syrup, or this liquid, to 2 cans, sweetened condensed milk. I'm gonna do that. So now I'm going to do 2 teaspoons of Happy Hippo vanilla. I'm sorry, 2 tablespoons. And then 1 tablespoon of the vanilla spice extract that you can find at the store this season. Okay. And that is it. So we're gonna stir and combine all of this and bottle it up. All right, so here we have some pumpkin spice syrup. I put these in these nice little jars to give to friends. You can keep this in the fridge for 2 to 3 months, but honestly, it's gonna last you like literally 2 to 3 days. It's so delicious. I can't wait to share this with some friends and family members. And yeah, and then you don't have to spend so much at the store. All right, we are going to make some Butterbeer cookies. So for all of my Hogwarts loving friends, this is the perfect way to celebrate spooky season and back to Hogwarts and all the things without, I don't know, going crazy. Super, super simple cookie recipe. So we're gonna start by putting together our wet ingredients. And that is 2 sticks of butter, so full cup. We're gonna do a cup of sugar. Remember, sugar is a wet ingredient because it becomes liquid. We're gonna add a teaspoon of Happy Hippo vanilla extract. And 2 eggs. This recipe does require a little bit of chill time in the fridge before you can bake them, but it's also just really easy to dump and go with your ingredients. And you don't have to worry about adding some and then adding some later, mixing eggs in afterwards. You can just kind of do it all in one go. A full teaspoon of salt. A full teaspoon of baking soda. And a container, a little box of butterscotch instant jello. This is gonna give it that really great butterscotch flavor. Butterbeer is just butterscotch, really, with maybe a little bit of caramel too, and vanilla. So that's all of our dry ingredients except for the flour. We're gonna add that in towards the end. Go ahead and scrape down the sides here. Super quick. So now the last piece is our AP flour. I'm gonna add a little over 2 cups. Real slow so we don't get a giant cloud of flour in our faces. Trick before the flour gets fully combined is that that's when you add your chips. So we are adding a cup of butterscotch chips, a cup of white chocolate. All right, it's fall, y'all, and let's do some honey caramel corn. Now, I have done a lot of different caramel corn recipes, but this one is my favorite, so let's get to it. You're gonna start with 1/2 cup of butter, and then, let's see, 1/3 cup of honey. Now, my honey's all crystallized. And then 1/2 cup of brown sugar. And I feel like it's like the same ingredients. Like, we've been cooking together today, making fall recipes, and it's like the same ingredients. Brown sugar, butter, honey, maybe vanilla, salt, pumpkin, baking soda. All right, a pinch of salt. Okay, and so I'm gonna melt this and then I'm gonna add that extracts because it's better to do it that way. So as we're melting all of those ingredients, we're gonna pop some popcorn.
It's also super easy to make popcorn on the stovetop with just some olive oil and popcorn kernels.
I literally thought you were gonna say put it in the microwave.
Or you could do that.
All right, so something that our mom does every year around this time is make some spooky pizzas. So I thought we'd make some really quick and easy spooky pizzas today. And when I say easy, I mean we're going easy. We've got Pillsbury pizza crust, super easy to find at the store by the butter. We're gonna make our own little sauce. You could always get jarred pizza sauce at the store, but we're gonna show you how easy to make it is from, basic ingredients. We've just got some tomato sauce, tomato paste, and some herbs. That's all it is. And then we've got some cheese. This is mozzarella. I also usually do use some Parmesan. And then the thing that makes these pizzas spooky is just some cut out pieces of cheese. This is literally just sliced deli cheese that my mom had a lot of fun with. And that's all it is. Normal cheese pizza, but with a spooky twist.
Yeah. I'll get started making the sauce.
Cool. So that'll go on first. And I've just got this pizza crust out and ready to go. It's the thin and crispy one. I think technically it says that you're supposed to pre-bake the crust and then add the toppings, and we're not even gonna do that. So these pizza crusts are really great because I like to cut them in half and do like one half is mom's side, one half is dad's side. And it makes a lot of pizza. So keep that in mind. This particular crust could make 2 different pizzas if you have multiple kids that you want to feed. And I'm just gonna go ahead and spoon this on. Our sauce. Need my cheese. Okay. And we're just gonna add our cheese. You can add pepperoni. I'm sure you could probably also try to freehand some pumpkins out of pepperoni.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
That'd be fun. We're not gonna do that today. But you could try it. Let us know how it goes. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna top this off with a little bit of Parmesan. That is how I lost a cake. Did you not see that video?
I saw that. That was hilarious.
We're gonna link to that video. Yeah, you can. I'm gonna top this off with a little bit of Parmesan just to give it a little bit more cover. But yeah, that's our pizza. Now we're just gonna stick this in the oven and bake. We're not gonna do the pre-bake thing because we've already put our toppings on. We're gonna bake it for like 10 minutes, and we've got a pizza.
Awesome.
Our cookie dough has been chilling in the fridge for about 30 minutes, and we're just gonna scoop it onto our cookie trays. My mom is a barbarian who doesn't have a cookie scoop, so we're just gonna do it with spoons. No, we're just gonna do it with our hands. I can't. All right, and these just go into the oven for 7 to 10 minutes. We're gonna kind of keep an eye on them, but they're pretty quick bake. But yeah, like you can see the pumpkin and the spider.
The
ghosts kind of
ghosts disappeared.
They disappeared.
Yeah. This, I guess we're not sampling for the video, but I have had this and it is addictive. So let's try the caramel corn.
I'm so stoked.
Have you tried it?
Mm-mm.
Did you sneak any?
No.
Well, we've been eating this.
Okay.
Tell me what you think.
It's really good. Butterbeer cookies.
I haven't tried these.
They're so good.
Okay. These one. If there was a
So good.
competition, it would be maybe this and this tied.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe this one, just because I've been having this for like, a week and a half.
Yeah. You will be seeing these a lot at Happy Hippo Bakery.
And if you come over to my house for dinner, dessert will be these cookies. They're fabulous. So
There we go.
well, thank you so much for joining us in the kitchen and exploring these fall creations, and I hope they bless your family as they bless ours.
Yeah. We'll see you next month for Thanksgiving.
Yeah. We'll have some like fun things for you there.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe not as fun